Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Oakland A's. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Cincinnati. The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. High and deep to right center. Racing back the center fielder to the track to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 2, Nick
Castellanos now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Winker, the runner at second with one away. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hearts.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder. Number 22.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis has it. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Van Meter is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now, Josh Van Meter. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Suarez left field and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Nick Senzel. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Fouled off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Chris Davis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Mark Canha is on deck. On a line, that's a base hit. So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. One and two.
That's count 1-2.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The designated hitter.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Galvis behind 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Chapman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Two out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the and set to go is the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
The second baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Settling in now, Josh Van Meter. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Towards second. And there are 2 away now. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Hard hit ball to second. Rwanda Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two and 1. Hey. 2 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes.
1-1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way. Now the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Sliding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Laureano is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a flare out to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Ball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks...
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Stepping up now, Josh Van Meter. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's fouled away. Now both runners are breaking. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. One out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the lineup digging in, Nick Senzel, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olsen. Now the pitch. swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate now, Mark Canha. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to...
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Castellanos is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The second baseman.
Seth Brown will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
Pedro Strop answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And that brings up Chad Pinder as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Back up the middle. Simeon's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he fouls this one off. another 0-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, Josh Van Meter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Bounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen. Robbie Grossman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Robbie Grossman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he'll make it to third safely. So your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Last strike now for Oakland. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to 3rd, but can't get him across.
Well, there might be a few chewed-up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with the tying run on 3rd and the winning run stranded at 1st. Great game, right down to the end.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Anthony DeSclafani is credited with the win. Mike Fiers takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds.
Now batting, Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch.
0-1.
4 o'clock.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
But this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Kenna is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
the plate, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Nick Castellanos now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. To left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's quickly 0-2. Mengden has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 2-0 home.
I got 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Josh Van Meter.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! In is Joey Votto now. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting it, the third baseman,
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Into the box, Nick Senzel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Tony Kemp, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Tony Kemp.
First delivery to him on the way. Wind up and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Seth Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Into the box now, Austin Allen, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it. For strike 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 and 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1. Marcus Semien would be next. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Smoke on the ground left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yeah, that last one wasn't exactly a take-making shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now here's another pop-up, and this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Hit to short. Rwanda Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Now he'll step off. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One and one the count now. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The next 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
On a gift of a swing there, it's 3-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Chris Davis.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Standing in now, Josh Van Meter. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Man, you can see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
top of the fifth. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So now it's Mark Canha looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tony Kemp.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The bat, number 15, designated hitter, Seth.
And now let's step off quickly and look the runner back. Robbie Grossman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Standing in, Austin Allen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sean Murphy will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Sean Murphy.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready once again, Nick Senzel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Here's another 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 33, Justin Winker.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. J.B. Wendelken comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate, Jesse Winker. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Wendelken, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and a 2-seam fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Travis Jankowski will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Reds. Number 31, Travis Jankowski.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Travis Jankowski becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ramon Laureano goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow little roller to third. Right to him. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Van Meter is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Chris Davis next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Popped him up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Josh Van Meter. Now here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now here it comes. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The third baseman,
And now, Eugenio Suarez has a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in the switch hitter. Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Votto is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Inning ready to roll, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Another 0-2 home. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mark Hanna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Tony Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, designated hitter.
Here's Robbie Grossman. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Van Meter is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And the Reds are off to a hot start in the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 3.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Lou Trevino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Lou Trevino.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Comes set, and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Sean Murphy.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Next for Cincinnati, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Josh Van Meter, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Hops this one up. Olsen is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Semien onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Joaquin Soria comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Joaquin Soria.
Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Your attention, please.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
0-2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tony Kemp. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Amir Garrett from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Sheldon Noisy will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 21, Sheldon Noisy.
And he takes ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in once again, Sean Murphy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1 the count.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Last strike now for Oakland. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
6-2, the final total today. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose De Leon pitches well enough to get the W. Daniel Mengden was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
One error.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the center fielder, number 22.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. 3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Castillo is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty B, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Standing in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
and the pitch.
Senzel.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Line hard to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So striding in, Jesse Winker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Chris Davis next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Fielded by Galvis. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The throw into second.
But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in now, Josh Van Meter, as he'll get caught chasing that one there at strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Runner breaks for third. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. To the plate, Chad Pinder, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is right there, one down. Next will be the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Allen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
1-1 the count. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay.
Now batter, number 22.
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you find.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. In now, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Senzel, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Marcus Semien.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Outside, 3-0 now. Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1 the count now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He swings and grounds it to short. Galvis has it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's fouled away. Olson stands at third with one gone in the inning. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So now it's Mark Hanna. From the stretch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So two are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
First pitch on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A little bit outside. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Another one sent foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Rounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ball 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Steven Piscotty.
Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Pinder is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Now back, catcher, Austin.
In now, Austin Allen. On a line to shortstop.
but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Big lead off the second. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Set now for the... And digging in is the veteran DH, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in, Josh Van Meter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pedro Strop takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch to third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So digging in now, Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second, right to him. And that's the 2nd out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. Here it comes. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The right fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Mark Hanna. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Chopped up the line to first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Chad Pinder, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now that
digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Jesse Winker, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Winker.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now at the plate, Austin Allen hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a step off. He's set, and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 22.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box, Ramon Laureano, as he lines it out to center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage there.
The left fielder on the field, Chris Davis.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard but foul. And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
3 runs already home here. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. At the plate, Josh Van Meter. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And this ball's right past him at first base. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in now, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. J.B. Wendelken answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 57,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Down, 0-2.
One out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Here comes the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
At the plate, Mark Canha. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chad.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1-1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch. Looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Nobody out, runner on first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He swings and lines it to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Allen. As he rips it on the ground to second. Senzel's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, Marcus Semien, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Derek Dietrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 35.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jake Diekman enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Phillip Ervin will come on as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So he sets him down swinging. Phillip Ervin goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The Reds down to their last strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Pinder is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Athletics took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Frankie Montes gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.